will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch.
Whatever. There's different technicalities to the shit.
I'm that bitch.
I'm just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
I'm fine. Can I call when you like 5 hours away?
Alright.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is a private members only live. Good morning. This will show up later on the YouTube streets, but right now it's just us. Okay. We're going to get into it and we're going to talk about it because someone is out here on the YouTube streets making announcements again. And you know how that goes. Why make a big announcement why make a big announcement? Why don't you just show us rather than tell us? I don't know. What do you guys say? Show me. Stop telling me. These people who love to tell us all the time, and then girl, that walk and that talk don't even match up. Okay? It's not giving. It's just talking. Okay? You having your coffee? Got my coffee and ready to go. Girl, okay? Yes. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. And then this will, like I said, this will show up later on so upon the replay in the premiere, I might run it as another live. I don't know. However it comes through if you're not in this live at this moment and I'm you'll know. But at the end, this is a private members live at this moment, and this will show up later today on the YouTube streets. And if you are watching this upon the replay, it's approximately 10 a.m. right now on the East Coast, about 10, almost 10:15. And if you're watching this later in the day, then you are upon the replay. Okay. Make sure you are subscribed because these chats are subscriber only. That's your point of entry into the chat. Make sure to hit the like button and also set the notifications to all so that when I go live, do a community post, do a premiere, whatever, you will be notified. You will be in the know and not, Fran, I didn't get my notifications, or I didn't even know that this dropped, or whatever the case might be. Good morning to everyone who's here now. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Um, I just said, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into this because there's lots of shenanigans to talk about. I am going to be live over on Real Talk Bougie later today. There was a new call that dropped, and I think there's just some other items to talk about. There's some hot topics we wanted to talk about. So we have a busy, busy day, but sis also has to spend time with her family. So I'm trying to get it all in and try to make it all happen. So let's go ahead and have this conversation. So Liv dropped a video yesterday, and I'm talking about Love Liv. Um, she dropped a video yesterday where it seems like sis is going on the record stating that this is kind of it. She's tired. She doesn't know what she's gonna do. Let's just listen and we might pivot to something else, but this is only 40 minutes. And girl, the movies that people are dropping off these days. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Secret Be Sweet. Good morning, Shay. Good morning, Moving in Silence. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to everyone. India, good morning, Lex. Good morning. Good morning, Moving in Silence. I hope I said hi to everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Um, Look, she can't quit. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's trying to explore some different social media, but Liv has done a really good job at basically killing her channel. We've talked about this on numerous occasions. Ma'am has really, I mean, we've talked about this on numerous occasions. I can't, you know, what else is there to say? But let's see what's going on here and let's see what her announcement is. I think Liv wants to do a mommy channel so bad, but Liv has a uh a quality about her where she just feels like, how dare you? Why are you talking about me? And this is you this is just how YouTube is. And at the end of the day, I think she just doesn't want to get it that if you swerve or you stay in your lane and focus on what you're to work on, then you don't hear any outside interference. No matter even if there is outside interference, you are focused on the task at hand. But ma'am doesn't want to do that. Ma'am is heavily embedded in behind the scenes and allowing all kinds of information to hit her line of sight. She's got two small babies to raise. She's got three kids living across town over to their dad's house that she gets on the weekends. It's a whole hot mess. And ma'am really shouldn't have much time to be paying attention to anything outside of what she has going on. But somehow she finds a way to be center stage in a bunch of mess because she loves it. But then she will get on live and complain about it. So according to her, she says she's quitting again. Let's listen and hear what this what another YouTuber has to say about vacating the premises. Okay, hopefully StreamYard is going to cooperate with us today.
So yeah, we're about to leave right now, get some stuff done. I get my babies today. I'm so excited. I get my little boo-boos. I'm hoping to rest this weekend. I'm exhausted. Okay, girl. Hey, boo, I'm just picking up my kids, period. Hey, Dr. Kimberly. How you feeling? I'm feeling good, y'all.
I'm giving her a little bit of my mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Okay. She's getting to be she's getting a little bit of my special frame that I use for me, but I'm since she's doing a sit down video, why not?
I'm feeling good. Hi, y'all. I'm feeling good.
Let's put the volume up so we can hear, so we won't miss a word.
So much going on. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so
hi Bama girl. Good morning. Good morning.
Madness inside of me.
I put it up.
I'm just upset.
Is that better?
So bothered.
She's
but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay, y'all.
She's, Liv has been trying to go back and forth on the YouTube streets for years now. And I'm gonna just say, we went a little bit back and forth here and there. I mean, it's been years now. I just refuse. But at the end of the day, Liv loves to go back and forth with someone. That's how we met Liv. Some of us, her going back and forth with Chrissy. She's always going back and forth with someone. Liv's content depends on an adversary in her mind, right? She has to have a dragon to slay, or she has to have some sort of somebody coming after her. That's what her content depends on. So if it wasn't Gerard, if it's not an ex-friend, if it's not a bad boyfriend, if it's not reactors, if it's not some hating ass bitch, something, that is what her content depends on. Fake baby daddies, all kinds of stuff, right?
And on top of all that, y'all, it's like, I don't want to be bothered with nobody. It's so weird. I need to learn how to do my makeup. Okay. Well, as you can see, I have a new setup. With this new setup, I'm going to bring back makeup tutorials. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited, you guys. I'm really excited. I really want to start doing makeup again. And I don't know. I just need to find a fucking outlet.
Nobody wants to watch you do makeup, just to be honest. I mean, the way Liv does makeup is like, it's like a paint tutorial. Like, she puts on, like, for most, if someone is in the comments saying they need to learn how to put on makeup, the last thing you want to do is watch a 45-minute makeup tutorial. What someone who doesn't know how to put makeup on needs to watch is a 5-minute no makeup look. Because if you're not wearing makeup, you're not going to go to all of the shenanigans that this woman pulls off to get this look together, because we know what Liv looks like with no makeup, right? So nobody's coming for that.
Express myself other than YouTube, because I don't like.
Hey, Miss HLS, good morning.
I'm actually like debating on if I want to take my kids completely off of social media. I don't know. It's just a lot. Yeah.
Girl, stop it.
I'll definitely be watching. Period. Can you do your mother's makeup? I really do want to. Yes, we will. We will sit right here and we will do it. I have a whole new little area for my makeup. Over there, it wasn't working. Like, I had to redo my room, and I love it like this. So it's much better. Social media changes the flow of sharing. It does. It does. It definitely does. Yeah, it does. I don't know. I go back and forth. Like, I do want to share my kids because my kids are amazing. Like, oh my gosh. But I don't know. Yeah, she needs to start posting too. She does. Thank you all for love. Thank you. All love for life. I totally butchered your name. Thank you, baby. Yes, my mom does need to start posting her vlogs. Actually, you guys, I'm thinking of doing her channel differently. I was talking to her about it. And I want her to have more like of a podcast setup, just because it's easier for right now. And I mean, she can still do vlogs too. She can still vlog whatever she wants to vlog, or if she goes shopping, she can do shopping videos and those types of things as well.
I just love how some of these low potential chicks who can't even do shit for themselves love to put work off on other people. Like, at the end of the day, Liv, she's damn near raising all your kids when they come to the house, but you want her posting vlogs and doing a podcast, and you can't even drag your ass up out of bed to post a video in a day. And because you took a shower today and want to go live, you think that you are some sort of social media guru and can tell her what to do, when you posted this a day ago and have almost 100,000 subscribers, and literally got 34.90 clicks. Can you tell us what in the advice are you giving?
She can do anything.
I'm just saying.
But in the meantime, in between time, I want her to do like her own sit down, and she can sit down and talk, and she will get a lot of views doing that because she's very knowledgeable. She's smart. People want to hear her talk. People love to hear her talk, and she knows a lot of shit. So
people love to hear her talk. So she's gonna slip up and start talking about you, and people get a kiki off of that. I mean, haven't you put that together yet?
And I think she'll
Nobody's really interested in your mom live, just to be honest.
I can be consistent on my own shit. And on top of it, I want to do so much more shit. Like, I want to do more stuff. So with that being said, we're working on it. We're working on it over here, okay? I love Mama Stella. Thank you, y'all. Mama Stella loves y'all. But yeah, guys, other than that, we're going to go to the store to pick up a few things. I have to go get AJ up. He's taking a nap. I just did a video for you guys. You guys are always asking where I'm getting my jewelry from, so we're about to do another video about that. And I have it's exclusive because I'm sharing some details with you guys about some stuff. So look forward to that. But yeah,
girl,
anyway,
bye.
I'm from Africa, Kenya, and you? I don't have section. My bad. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a really good weekend and you enjoy your loved ones and all of that. Okay. I got some really cute stuff in the mail. I want that lamp. Do you have a link? Do I have a link? Girl, me and my fucking links. You know what? I got that from the TikTok shop. I need to
live as a social media influencer is like, come on. I mean, she's a vlogger. Vloggers are really the ones who are responsible for influencing. I mean, there's many different types of influencers out here, but ma'am is not ready for prime time. She doesn't have her Amazon influencer page set up. She has tried to get out these butterfly lashes. She's always talking about some new business venture coming soon, and the business venture never seems to take off. And it's kind of just like, ma'am, what are we doing? So she did just do an unboxing of a bunch of stuff she got from her TikTok shop, and no TikTok shop set up, nothing. TikTok makes it actually kind of really easy to get this TikTok shop going. All the items that she purchased, she could have put into her TikTok shop because it doesn't even have to be your shop. You can share other shops, and I guess you get credit for referring those sales. Girl, no.
link it on my TikTok.
Nope.
Thank you, Kayla. Oh, and don't think I forgot about the giveaway, guys. I have not forgotten about the giveaway. I'm just first of all, I have to figure out how exactly.
I'm not prioritized on. I'm just saying I'm doing giveaways. Giveaways never happen over here. She says she's going to do something. She never does it.
I want to do this giveaway because I think 10 or more people won that giveaway. So I need to think about how I want to do it, but I'm still doing it. We're still doing it.
Wouldn't you think about that before you announce the giveaway? And then once you say that there are winners, already kind of have something formulated in your mind about what you plan to do?
Give me a minute. Don't think I forgot because I ain't that type. Okay. I'm not the type to say something and forget I said it. Okay. Hi, everyone. Peace and blessings. Hi. I already have everyone's name written down and everything. I just don't know, since so many people won, I don't know what to do. Should I narrow it down? No, I want everybody to.
So many people won, and you're asking, should you narrow it down? So you have, I'm not going to even say because I'm not trying to give her any ideas, but you just said so many people won. Should I narrow it down? It just sounds like a case of empty pockets and empty promises. How do you have winners and then now you're going to narrow down the winners and you're behind? It sounds like sounds scamish. It sounds trollish of you trying to get people to do something based on a giveaway that really isn't a giveaway. And now that there's the problem of too many winners, now you're trying to figure out how you can probably make it a little more affordable. That's what it sounds like you're doing. People in these giveaways just need to stop. At the end of the day, that's what gives people a very salty taste in their mouth when creators come online, make promises, and don't follow through. That's the number one thing that can kill your credibility anywhere, is when you make empty promises and don't follow through on what you say you're going to do, and the walk does not match the talk, and you've got people who are true fans who are expecting a result, and the result never comes through because, oh, there's so many winners. I think I should narrow it
One
down.
little something. Should I send everybody a gift card? Send everybody a gift card to where? To Starbucks? Does everybody like Starbucks? Should I send you guys all gift cards to McDonald's? Are you guys healthy? You guys want to eat?
Why do you have, when people eat sausage, they're not coming to the sausage factory to participate in making the sausage. They just want to go to the grocery store and pick it up, or they want it sent to their house from Instacart. Like, nobody cares about the details. That's your problem to solve. Why are you trying to make your audience, especially not the winners, solve for a problem of people who did what they were supposed to do? Watch your channel, participate in whatever endeavor they needed to win, and then now you're trying to figure it out as you are saying this chapter is done. What's next?
McDonald's. Like, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. That purple light is so cute from Amazon. No, it's from the TikTok shop. I don't know why it looks like it's like flickering. It's not flickering. But yeah, when I feel like sharing more with you guys, I will. I'm just really trying to figure out kind of the direction of my channel, where I want to take things. Honestly, you guys, I told you guys in my last video, I don't really want to do this shit anymore. And honestly, I'm not making shit from YouTube at this moment. My channel's been demonetized and I'm not making shit off my channel. The reason why I continue to do it is because, of course, I want to one day be monetized again. And you have to stay consistent no matter what. And I want my channel to keep.
I just don't understand how her channel is demonetized, but you still have a member join button. How are you demonetized and you still have members? Okay? That doesn't really make sense to me that you still have a member join button. Maybe I don't know, maybe her revenue share is suspended and they're still allowing her to have members, but I'm not sure how. Now, she doesn't have a super thanks. I don't see a thanks over here. Are you able to create a new channel and get monetized again? Absolutely. That requires work. That requires work. But I mean, someone who has a channel the size of hers should be able to do that, no problem. At least to get monetized and get 1,000 subscribers and get your hours. That's nothing. That could be a live stream. You know what I mean? Like, that could definitely be a live, right? I don't think she wants to do the work. Sis lazy. Okay. But she says she's not monetized. I kind of call bullshit on that, just for this aspect right here. That's a feature if you're monetized. Now, it's possible she could be suspended for some reason, but I'm not really sure. Let's
growing, and this is what I do. If I don't do this, what I do? I just stay home and watch TV all day, and because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So this is what I do. You know, I pick up the camera, I go live, I vlog, I do different. I've been doing YouTube for what, 5 years now. So with that being said, I'm going to continue to do it and expand on other platforms as well, like TikTok. I also want to start doing this other platform. I need to get into. It's a lot. Social media is a lot. I need to get more into Instagram. Like, I need to like step up my social media game. I just don't be feeling like it, and not because I'm lazy. It's mostly because I don't know. I just don't be feeling like it.
I guess I've called her lazy one too many times.
I don't know. I don't be feeling like it, but I love to do it. Does that make sense? But anyway, I'm trying to figure out what direction I want my channel to go in, because as of right now, I don't like what I've been doing. Like, I'm bored with it. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to continue to show my kids. I'm not sure what I want to show about my life, or if I want to turn myself into the type of social media person who doesn't share anything about their life and does a different thing, you know, other than vlog my life. You know, I don't know.
It makes sense, but it's not a conversation. It's just an odd conversation. Like, you should be working this out with your therapist.
Man, they try to destroy everything. Okay, it's not just me. I see this shit on TikTok. I was just watching somebody on TikTok right now, y'all. He's such a cutie, but he's like younger, but I love to watch him because he's like I don't know, he's so adorable. But anyway, him and his girlfriend were having a fight. Yeah, his views were at like 800. They went up to like 13,000 within 10 minutes. He was arguing with his girl, and they were like trying to get them to go against each other. Like, they were like, "You deserve better. You need to leave her." Like, oh yeah, social media is fucking evil. Understand that. Oh yes, it's because people are miserable. People are extremely miserable out there. Can you imagine? People are like sitting there. Never mind. Let me hush. People are just miserable. Okay, y'all. It just so happens to be that way in this world. Hi, Christy. I didn't even see you, baby. Everyone hit the like button. We got 206 people in here, y'all. Come on, y'all can hit the like buttons. Don't be acting like that. Come on.
The days of the 2,000 people in her live, girl, we hadn't seen that in a long time. Liv used to have sometimes 2,500 people in a live, and she is over here 260 people. Can you please hit the like button? Okay.
Well, I didn't know your channel was demonetized. That sucks. That sucks. When did that happen? A while ago. I spoke on it, but people don't listen. I'm saying
we've heard it, but you still have membership. So it's doesn't make sense that you can still be monetized, that you can be demonetized and still have members, which that is collecting ad revenue. So or it's collecting membership revenue. So it is a little bit of a quandary. I'm gonna have to look that up to see if that's even possible, because I mean she could be suspended rather than, I don't know. I mean, demonetized is demonetized, but maybe because ad revenue comes from your actual video and membership revenue comes from people opting in, maybe they've allowed her to keep memberships and at least still make some money that way. But as far as the AdSense program, maybe she was banned from the AdSense program. Maybe that could explain it, but I've not looked into that. I don't know anything about it. Really don't want to know nothing about it. But I will look in the back and see if there's any information about that type of situation.
So I don't think it's really anybody's business, really. That's why I don't like.
Well, why do you keep talking about it? It's not anyone's business, but you know that this being social media, people fact check everything. So why talk about it if you don't want people to talk about it? Like, this is social media. She's so silly.
I get a little allowance here and there, but I really don't trip. I mean, I trip, but I don't let shit bother me. I'm not gonna let nothing bother me. It is what it is. I'm taking Ozempic, and boy, I'm constantly nauseous. Yeah, I was taking some glutide, whatever it's called. Girl, I was taking that, and it does make you nauseous. It makes you not want to eat, though. I bet that Ozempic is making your ass starve. Ain't it, girl? Who said that? But girl, be careful, Sky, because I heard that Ozempic has been linked to cancer. So be careful. You guys, be careful, okay? I'm not saying it's going to give you cancer. I'm just saying, you know. Patty Ann? Yeah, girl, I'm thinking about it. It's just sad. Not sure how you feel about working back in the public, but I could see you owning something, fashion store, etc. I do want to work back in the public. I really, 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 really do. Like, really do. You guys don't even understand. I really want to get back out there. But I can't because I got the baby. You know, I got the baby. I got the babies, I should say. I'm not the type of person just to be like, go to daycare, get out of my face. Like, I didn't do that with none of my kids. I mean, I sent my babies to daycare, but they were like 3 and you know.
Well, some people don't have that luxury. It's not go to daycare, get out of my face. It's we got to eat and we got to go to work. Like most working families who have either a 2-person working household or 1.5, where maybe one person works part-time, or if you've got some good earners and one person can work and one person can stay home. Okay. But most mothers are not sending their kids to daycare because it's get out my face. It's mommy's working and that's it and that's all. So, you know, your entitlement to think because you decided to lay back and have a bunch of kids that you don't have to go to work, then well, welcome to the reality that is, right? That
they were up
you need to do something.
Still won. Kai is a month. I'm not, hell no, I can't do that. So with that being said, I can't do that. I can't do that just yet, but I do need to work on what my next step is.
What happened to an answer of just, you know, maybe in the future? We know Kai's a month.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. But I think I figured it out. I think I got it. I just have to fucking do it. You know, I got to stick to it. I got to do it. It's going to take a lot of time. Even that, like me staying home and trying to like work on my next craft. Baby, I can't even fucking stick to working out because it's like my schedule is so up in the air with this newborn and I be tired. I don't know if I'm asleep one day, if I'm not going to sleep. And I ran myself ragged that 1 week I was working out. My back still fucking hurts. Okay. Like I think I started too soon and I was doing too much. I need to like slow down. I need to find a good balance of everything. And that's what I'm struggling with. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Yeah, people are miserable. Instead of trying to fix their problems, they want to bring everyone else down. It's true. It is true. They do that. And it's because it's easier to bring somebody else down than fix themselves.
Oh
It's
my
always
God.
easier.
Idiot
Is it this
psychology.
company? Yes, spell check. I just started watching your host, watching with your host. Oh, okay. So what, you started a channel? Shaw, you started a channel?
This is my thing. What happened to her wanting to do a podcast? I thought she was doing a podcast at some point and she was going to be doing hot topics, politics, all of the things. Again, she's super lazy and it's just not going to happen. We already know it's not going to happen.
Steph. But as we know, yep, the God has for us is for us, 100%. My phone, spell check. You're okay. I remember you talked about it a while ago. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Guys,
no,
and
yeah.
don't, this is a members only live. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. Go ahead and hit the like button, get the likes up for me. I do appreciate that very much. Even though it's just us, okay? It lets me know um it lets me know something. So go ahead and let me show me some love and give me some likes. But this live will stay probably just for you guys in members. Because when this premieres, this is just for you guys, but there definitely is still a need to go ahead and get the likes in for me if you don't mind. I certainly appreciate it. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Patty. Yeah. I could see you at Mac Cosmetics. Why did I say that? Why did I think that said McDonald's? I could see you at McDonald's. I went through McDonald's the other day. Shout out to you, girl. If you watching this. Hey, girl. She was like, Olivia? I think it was the manager.
Oh my
She was like,
God.
Olivia? I was like, I already knew. Somebody knew me from YouTube. I was like, hi. It was really nice seeing her. I love seeing you guys so much.
Girl.
I used to take Ozempic all the
People
time.
are
I went to season
outside catching
2.
Olivia everywhere. My
And
God, live nowhere is safe. Okay.
she was just diagnosed with a brain tumor. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, Steph. Prayers go out to your sister, love. I'm going to talk to my doctor. She didn't say anything about it. No, they're not going to say anything about it. And even if you do talk to her, your doctor's going to say, well, that might be a possibility. They're not going to ever say this causes this. They'll never tell you that because, you know what I mean? Unless there's like a super, super direct link, like, yes, it shows it. You know what I mean? It's just, but yeah, anything foreign that we're putting into our body, you guys, can cause anything. You know what I mean? That's why I personally stopped taking like diet pills, and I won't touch the Ozempic shit. I won't touch none of that shit because you don't know what it could do to your body. You never know. That's why I won't do the weight loss surgery. I want to. I've contemplated it. I was like, maybe I should just fucking do it. But at the same time, I'm like, no.
She would end up in the emergency room. She relies on food way too much for many different things. And she would not be a good candidate. And it's not, I mean, I guess she could go to Mexico, she could go to another country, but number one, weight loss surgery costs a lot of money. Number two, you have to be cleared for it, even if you're paying cash. And I don't know that she would pass the psych evaluation. No, she had no motivation to expand her life at all. But she does eat awful. Yeah, it's bad.
That's good. That's amazing. I'm happy. But for me, I'm just scared. Like, what if something fucks up and I don't want to end up in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like, I'm scared of that. I have to sneeze.
Did I make this faster? Can you believe this is on 1.5?
What you want? What I want with me? I'm still young. Yeah.
I don't know why this got.
Getting my life together, or I was neglectful, or I was a shit ass mom. Then it would be easy.
Okay, rant loading.
Bitch who didn't file for child support when I should have, and took his ass to court. That was
no. What are you talking about? You didn't file for child support when you could have. You were offered child support. You said it wasn't enough. You wanted a certain amount. Let me. I hate to reset this thing, but let's see. I don't know why it got cloudy, but maybe that was her internet. That was weird.
Yep. Go ahead.
She said she didn't apply for child support. Girl, this woman loves to really just give her version. She just gives her little version of what she wants people to know. And if you don't know, you won't really know what happened. So let's see what this rant is giving. And then we're going to pivot over to my jazzy life to see what's going on over there. Oh, I can't get this too. Let's see.
Watching while cleaning, about to cook. I won't touch the Ozempic shit. I won't touch none of that shit because you don't know what it could do to your body. You never know. You know, that's why I won't do the weight loss surgery. I want to. I've contemplated it. I was like, maybe I should just fucking do it. But at the same time, I'm like, nah. And not saying anything. If you guys did it and you guys are good, that's good. That's amazing. I'm happy. But for me, I'm just scared. Like, what if something fucks up and I don't want to end up in the hospital. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
it's not for you. It's not for you. I have to sneeze. I think you should use this time to work out what you want. What I want with me. I'm still young. Yeah. Creating a new getting my life together type videos. Yeah, I don't know what y'all think my life is. Like, y'all think like my life is just like so fucked up, but it's really not. I just am in a fucked up situation with my ex, with my kids. Okay. Let's talk about it.
I have a car outside. I have a roof over my head. I have the ability to stay home with my kids and figure out what I want to do with my life. And I'm healthy and I'm young and I'm beautiful. My kids are healthy. My mother's healthy. My family's healthy. I don't know why people like she needs to get her shit together. She's such a fucking hot bitch. No, I was a dumb bitch who didn't file for child support when I should have.
Okay.
Support. That was all I did. Fucked up. Okay, and I'm living with it every single fucking day. Especially, I'm so fucked up about it because it's so stupid. It's so stupid that I'm in a situation. Like I told you guys before, if I was in this situation because I was a drug addict or I was neglectful or I was a shit ass mom, then it would be easier to like, you know, take in. Like it would be an easier pill to swallow. But I'm a great mother. Never did. It was never that type of party. You know what I mean? I was just talking to somebody the other day, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what we were talking about, but you know, the whole child stuff came up, and we were just talking about our lives and everything. And she was telling me a little bit what she was going through, and I know like mothers in general, people in general, families in general, all over the world, but mothers specifically, we go through so much. Okay. So much ups and downs. We fuck up, we make mistakes, we go through depression, we have anxiety. You know, we're not perfect mothers. Nobody is a perfect mother. And I have been so ridiculed and shit on and talked bad about and everything with you guys have no proof to do this to me. You guys have no proof to call me a bad mom other than my ex got to the court before I did. That's the reason why he has my kids, not because of anything else. So for anybody to come on here, and I've allowed it for so long and I haven't spoke on it, it's because there's no real point to even speak on this. Even right now, people are still going to do what they're going to do. But I'm just saying, people know why I don't have my kids, but they still want to say, oh, you're unfit, you're this, you're that. I'm not none of those things. That's how the system works. Let my example show you guys that this is how fucked up the system is. And on top of it, none of us really have custody of any of our kids. The state has custody of all of our kids.
Well, it's not that the state has custody of our kids. People are individuals. And yes, they are your children. Look at this freeze frame, guys. Look at this girl. You have custody over your children, but they have rights as an individual. You cannot do whatever you want to another individual, even if they came out your vagina. They have rights. They have rights to be protected. So it's not that you don't have custody. We absolutely have custody. We are their guardians. We are their parents. We are their everything. But we don't have, if you are operating in a way that is not in the best interest of that individual, even if they came out your vagina, the law can step in because they have a right to be protected. Okay?
Girl, we're going to get into it. Not right now, because I don't want to. But when you're in the hospital and you sign that birth certificate and you get your baby them numbers, them social security numbers, yeah, they are property of the state. We are property of the state, if you really want to think about it.
Oh, God.
And something
Girl, like that, it's that conspiracy. It's all that conspiracy-ish. It's all that I don't have anything better to do. So I drop down deep, dark rabbit holes of the government and all of the weird stuff and all of the ideologies that are just for the weak and people who need excuses for why their life isn't going how they want it to go and just want to find a reason to make it seem like I didn't fuck up when I actually did. Because most people will never have the law involved in their parental relationship. You have to accept the responsibility why the law is involved with you and your kids. Okay? You monetized your whole entire situation. And then when it wasn't working for you anymore, you thought that you were going to be cute. And it wasn't cute what you were doing. And you didn't expect for your husband, the man that you decided to marry because you wanted to get back at somebody, okay, that was going to be one of the biggest mistakes you made because that eliminated a loophole for your husband. Because as the father of all three kids, yeah, that carries some weight as being the father and the husband. So when you married him, girl, you may as well have signed everything all away because at the end of the day, that was your problem. And you just wanted to get back at the fact that he had been over there with Antonisha and then came and married you. And you thought you were going to be cute, but you couldn't get out of your own way and be into your marriage. You wanted to be cute 2 months after you make vows and go run on momcation and go give up the boots to Maurice. And look what happened. Now the kids live over there with Antonisha. Okay.
Fucked up. Something is fucked up that happened to me. Like the state can tell me where my kids, the kids that came out of my body, are going.
Ooh, she
It can
mad.
happen to any of us. It can literally happen
Girl,
to
she
you. It can happen
mad.
to any of us. Whether the state takes your kids, your ex takes your kids, whoever takes your kids. This world is not set up for mothers, and they don't give a fuck about mothers.
Ooh.
Just let you know. But anyway, we'll talk about that more later. I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, my whole life being fucked up and I'm such a hot mess and I'm this and I'm that. No, I have a good head on my shoulders. I'm happy. I'm young. I'm beautiful. I'm healthy. I'm
Oh
not
my
crazy.
God.
I don't do drugs. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink, bitch. I'm a mother. And I'm a great mother.
Oh,
But
now she doesn't drink. Or how about I'm not drinking? Girl, we saw you turning up on some Humidor in California. Okay. What are you talking about? You don't drink. Maybe you're not drinking now because you're nursing. But what? Girl, isn't that the boot? Hold on a second so I can show y'all these boots. Isn't that the boot you had on the night that you got pregnant with Kai Kai? Girl, hold on. Girl, that little outfit, that little number she had on, that little leopard number and those boots and her varicose veins. Girl, stop it.
my ex knew the impact it would have on me losing my kids. And that's why he fought to take my kids away from me. And he knew that I wasn't gonna fight him back. So that's why he did it. And now every single fucking day, you guys want to talk about me not having my kids and the fact that I'm such a horrible mother. And that's exactly why he did what he did. So good job. Good job, dude. But karma is a bitch. You have a point.
Girl, bitter.
Yeah.
Bitter. Hold on, let me see. All these excuses, right, Jesse?
We'll talk about it.
Liv, the fact that you have your children don't have your children is your fault. Absolutely.
Like even y'all on this live right now, y'all have gone through so much that I'm sure that y'all are not proud of as mothers. And unfortunately,
girl,
I was never given a grace period
that's them
to get
boots.
over my breakup. As you guys saw in my old videos, when he left me and the kids, I had the kids.
She didn't want to. She was busy with a boyfriend. She really didn't. I don't want to say she didn't have the money. I don't know what she didn't have, but she was instructed on a couple of occasions to get a lawyer. The judge told her to not come back without a lawyer. She finally got a lawyer, but it was already too late. And then she was also messing up. She was giving fellatio on live stream. She was bouncing that ass on Instagram in see-through panties. She had started an OnlyFans. Was it OnlyFans? I don't know. She started a paywall site where she was in lingerie and underwear showing her ass and all kinds of stuff. And then she was also parental alienation. She was talking much crap about her husband at the time and kid's father. So I think it was also called parental alienation. It was a lot of things, but yeah, as far as paying attention to what she was supposed to be doing, which was paying for a decent lawyer to help her navigate the custody situation. She ended up, because of her I'm going to just say, this is my opinion, because of the irresponsibility, I think, that was being demonstrated to the court, they ended up making her ex-husband, the 3 kids' father, the chief custodial parent, and took the kids from her, basically. Like, she has partial custody. I guess it's like 50-50, but she doesn't have 50% time because the kids obviously are in school, and the ex-husband is chief custodial parent. So she has like weekends, there's a holiday rotation, all of that kind of stuff. And that comes from not investing the money into a lawyer rather than going to get lip injections, running around with this guy, that guy. I mean, she's been divorced maybe 2 years now. Maybe the divorce has been finalized 2 calendar years. And she has 2 babies, not by this man. So since she exited that relationship, like on paper with her husband, but let's just say it's been about 3 years now since he's been gone, she's already had 2 kids. She's a trash can. Okay? Trash can. And she blogs all about it and expects people to not talk about it.
Got on his feet and filed against me, took my tax money.
And then if you have an opinion about it, you're a hater, rather than just like, what in the trash can?
Got a lawyer and did all that shit to me. Yeah, honey. But I had the kids. I always had my kids. So I was vlogging and I was doing everything I was doing. And the worst thing y'all seen was me try to have 2 relationships that didn't work out. That's the worst y'all see me do. And have a little bit of fun here and there, but I didn't really do shit. Fuck everybody who has anything to say about me as a mother. I don't give a fuck. Because I always did my best and I was always the best mother. So we're not going back and forth about this shit no more. Yeah.
She's the kind of, like, this is the rather, so Jasmine, where Jasmine like totally flat out ignores her kids. I mean, Jasmine, Jasmine has her own set of circumstances, but Liv is the type like, okay, let me get y'all to bed because mommy's about to have company. Okay, Mr. So-and-so is getting ready to come over. Okay. Mr. So-and-so is coming over. Y'all go hurry up and go and get to bed. Okay. So the kids are being exposed to a lot of mommy's dating shenanigans, where Jasmine is, her boyfriend is the internet. Okay. All right. Just varying different degrees of incorrect priorities.
I was never,
even though that is how you make your money.
Sell your wild oats like he did.
There's plenty of people who are making lots of money and working social media for an income that spend plenty of time with their children and their families.
I was just free to do what I wanted to do, and I was able to get over him and do my thing and blah 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 blah. No, I had to do it. I had to still work, still take care of my shit, still pay my bills. Fuck everybody who wants to say something about me. I did the best I fucking could, and him doing what he's done, he'll pay for this shit one day. He will, because he's not right. What I'm going through is not right.
He might feel like, as a father, it's not right to go on social media and see my ex-wife in see-through panties bouncing her ass and raising my 2 girls and my son. So maybe he's got a different opinion about what's right and what's wrong. Him being over there with his fiance and trying to create a stable environment with one woman that he intends to marry, and kids getting good grades, kids not being absent from school systems not calling, not being exposed to what mommy was doing on the internet all the time, and this one, that one, and all this different moving in the middle of the night, all kinds of instability. Maybe he feels like what he's doing is better for the kids. And if you don't like it, maybe it shouldn't have been a situation where the court looked at both situations and said, you know what, this is a more stable situation for these children. And they're going with their father, and you can figure your life out.
It's not right what I'm going through. It's ridiculous. But I was stupid. That's what I was. I was fucking stupid. I was stupid for ever even fucking with him in the first place. That was the stupid shit.
Okay,
girl.
well,
okay.
Laying down as a single woman and having baby after baby after baby with someone who's not your husband probably was stupid. Now, the fact that you two eventually got married, I mean, okay, but maybe at that point you have exhausted something that should have been done a long time ago. If you knew he wasn't for you, you laid down and made baby after baby after baby, and then you married him and still want to talk shit about he wasn't like what? Why would you have baby after baby after baby, and why would you marry someone that's not shit over a 10-year span and you're damn 20 years old? So your whole adult life, you sat there and denied what you knew wasn't good for you. And now you want to be mad at him because he tried to do the right thing by you and marry your stupid ass. Come
But
on
we
now.
really want to talk about it. But
You're
anyway.
lucky he actually married you. But now he's over there being a good husband to someone else. You're just salty about it because the man that he was at 20 is not now the man that we're seeing at 30, who is now more mature. And you're also mad because your mom and your dad had a failed relationship. Your dad chose substance abuse over you, didn't fight for you. And you low key are mad because you chose a baby daddy that actually fought for his kids and is spending time with his kids, and you are still dealing with daddy abandonment issues. And ma'am, you just all the way salty all the way around. That's the killing part.
Like I said,
Okay.
things will
That's
get
the
better,
killing
or
part
things will not
of
get
all
better,
that.
and I will be further pushed out of my kid's life, and that will only harm them in the long run. Does people understand that? I don't think people get that. People don't really give a fuck about that part. But you know, once you put your kids in the system, you go to court and you go through all this shit. You guys are like giving the courts, they get to decide what happens with your kids, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I feel like it's necessary for super bitter ass bitches. You know, if you got to do what you got to do, you got to do what you got to do. I was never that type of woman. I always let him see his kids and have his kids. But you know,
That's why you called the sheriff's department on him. That's why you went live and said my husband basically just kidnapped the kids. That's why you called the police on him. I mean, stop it. Girl, can you stop lying? Either she's crazy or has dementia or something. It's like, girl, just stop it. That's why you're on a communication app. You can't even be trusted to communicate when you spoke, when you didn't speak. All you want to say is he never called, he never did this, he never did it, all the mess. Meanwhile, that's why you're on an app now. So he has receipts of when he communicates with you because you tried to make it seem like he wasn't allowing you to speak with the kids and vice versa. And now everything is registered with the court so they can see all communications when they're happening, not happening. Calls are being monitored like you guys are on Global Tel Link. It's a mess. It probably is a Global Tel Link system.
Olivia had to be X'd out. I had to be X'd out. I'll never be X'd out.
Why put yourself in a position like it? The thing for me is, why put yourself in a position where the court has to interfere? Like I said, most people are able, like, because of fear and common sense, when it gets to a certain point, if you're in a custody situation, most people with common sense learn how to sit their ass down and humble themselves to the point where the judge is not stripping you of your rights and not limiting you in your parental experience. The fact that you could not comply to the point where the judge felt it was necessary to make him chief custodial parent over you, that's on you. You messed up. You messed up not following directions, doing what you were told, and sitting your ass down. That's your problem.
I'll always be here. That's the thing.
And you haven't paid child support.
Anyway, that's what I was trying not to talk about in the beginning of this vlog. I just hear such crazy stories of women going through shit. I even see it on the social media. These shit. Never mind. I see it all the time. Like, you know, I see crazy shit, and I'm just like, people have no idea. They have no idea what real fucking.
She is very much triggered because this brings up a lot in her. I think this situation really is kind of an opposite of what happened to her as a kid. and the fact that Gerard is showing up for these kids, she's jealous. I think she's got some jealousy that they get to be with him and she doesn't. There's another woman in her place that will be Mrs. Webb. Okay. I think she is mad because she messed up. She was mad because she pulled one last flourish move and he called her on her bullshit and was like, I'm done. You know what I mean? No man wants to pass around. You know what I mean? And maybe Gerard finally realized at a certain point, like this Hotel Housewife project is just like Build-A-Bay. Build-A-Bay is a useless endeavor and Hotel Housewife is a useless endeavor. Okay? It is no different. So you want to build a bay? You want to turn a hoe to a housewife? No bueno. Okay? And when he finally decided this ain't working, I'm moving on. Now she's salty and mad. And she just expected, because look, she's very much messed up in the head. She just thought that this black man, Mr. Gerard, was going to be like her dad, Mr. Black Man, who did not fight for her. She just made an assumption that that black man wasn't going to fight for his kids like that black man didn't fight for you. And now she is very much pissed and very much triggered and angry and has all kinds of silly stuff to talk about.
Problems are, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's okay. I don't want to talk about all that. I'm not trying to even talk about that at all. You were consistent. I was extremely consistent. Yeah, when he left me, of course I was. I had to feed my motherfucking kids, girl. I got to do what I had to do. I wasn't getting shit $1 from him. Of course, I had to do it.
See, she has a very low life living audience who, girl, you were consistent. Girl, you didn't have a choice. Don't y'all want to eat? Like, people feel like you get a hand clap for doing what you're supposed to be doing as a woman. Who doesn't work? If you don't work, you don't eat. Like, the fact that people feel like that's a big up to say you were working, you were doing, girl, but ain't nobody rich. Her man was not rich. Yeah, you're gonna work. You chose to go, you went on momcation and went and screwed around. Homie left. He was like, okay, peace. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna work. And you were doing YouTube, but you messed up your channel because you got mad at people talking about your case. Okay. You put all the facts of the case out on the YouTube streets and you're mad because people were talking about it. And you messed your own self up trying to be cute and put on skits and stunts and shows and be flourish on the internet. And damn, the judge watched everything. And then the judge was like, okay, the kids will be staying in Dallas and you can see them on the, like, what you meant for his demise of not allowing him and making it difficult for him to pick up kids and talk shit about him and all kinds of stuff like that flipped against you. And now you're the one who got to run to the airport every weekend to go see the kids and see them on weekends and holidays.
What I had to do, baby. That's what mommies do. We do what the fuck we have to do.
Oh.
That's what I've done this whole entire time. I'm still doing what the fuck I have to do. You think I want to be in Texas? I don't want to fucking be here. I don't even like Texas. I mean, I don't not like Texas, but I don't want to be here. I know. I see you, teacher lady. I see you. I already told her she needs to get online. She needs to tell everybody, she needs to talk about her stance on things and educate people on the things that she knows about, I've definitely been telling her that. And I'll join her podcast here and there. I will. We just got to get like a whole little setup for her. We got to do a whole little setup. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's the real deal, Holyfield facts of it all. Okay. And that's what I'm dealing with. So, but for anybody to sit there and say, Olivia, you need to get your life together. No, bitch, I need to.
Do you see the overlay? This is the type of shenanigans that Liv engaged in this on this internet. Okay. All right.
Let me not say that. I gotta watch what I say sometimes, bitch, because this mouth, okay. No, I have to I don't know the right words. I'm not gonna say nothing. I need to do what I gotta do, okay? And it will happen. And like I said, if I didn't give a fuck about my kids' health, everybody wants to say I don't. I wouldn't even give a fuck. I'll be like, fuck everything, y'all. We about to go drink. We about to go drink tonight. We about to go party tonight, bitch. That seems like such a lame fucking existence. Drinking your life away, smoking your life away. Like, that type of shit. I'm such a complex individual that drinking is so low vibrational to me. Like I have done drinking. I have like been a drinker and whatever. I was drinking whatever. But like, I don't know. I really only drank when I was sad. Like when I had like a low vibration. Like I said, when I'm up here with it, like where I'm at, where I've been at, I never understood why people drank so damn much to have a good time. Not saying anything. I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I know drinking is so accepted in our society that it's like you could drink every day, every weekend, and you're not.
She was drinking like medicine. She wasn't like, look, everyone has different pathology when it comes to chemicals and self-medication. And at the end of the day, this woman may not see, her views on alcohol clearly are different than most normal people who don't even understand this conversation, because even though alcohol can be a drug, and or you can go have a surgery and get given opioids and all kinds of stuff, and it will never be a problem for you. People who have an addictive nature, or people who have gotten high or overindulged in that practice, she's got a whole ideology revolving around alcohol that is not the typical. It's just not, like, it's not even worth debating, because I'm not even going to get into it. But at the end of the day, you can see how she has some sort of judgment now about alcohol, when alcohol isn't the problem. It's you. Alcohol is never the problem. It's you who's the problem. It's your tendencies, your pathology, your chemistry, it's all about you and what you choose to do with those type of substances and how you treat them. If you treat it like recreation, you treat it like it's a drug, you treat it to feel better. It's your friend when you're sad. It's your friend when you're lonely. It's your friend when you want to party. That might be a problem. A drink is a drink. It's you that's the problem, because a pill is a pill. A pill doesn't become a problem unless you the problem. Okay? That's the issue.
Considered an alcoholic, but bitch, couldn't be me. Because you have to think about it. Not only is the drinking not fun to me, but it also is super bad for your skin, ladies. So yeah, be careful.
Girl, it's super bad for your skin. Wow. On top of all that, it's super bad for your skin, guys.
More outspoken people talking about real politics and not what mainstream media is pushing. You're 100% true. Like, you're 100% right, baby. 100% right. I wish we would go back to makeup. Her channel isn't here no more. No, my beauty channel. I just told them earlier, Bella, that I'm going to start doing makeup tutorials on here. So look forward to it. I'm truly blessed to have her in my life. Who, my mother? Oh, yeah, my mom. Yeah, you look so pretty. Thank you, guys. Drinking and smoking cuts your life by 40%. It's just not what it is. Like I said, it's a low vibrational thing to do. So whatever. That's what y'all do it. I don't really care. Not saying that I won't ever do it. It's just, I don't see a point.
But if it's low vibrational, why do it at all? You know what I mean? If it's that low vibrational, how is that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just the walk and talk not aligning for me. It's just the double-sided talky points of the ridiculous for me, that it's just kind of like, girl, do you even hear what you're saying? Do you hear how you're talking? Like, does this make any sense to you?
Y'all like these brows? Get into it. Y'all, I dyed my hair. Do y'all not see? I know it's not that bright, huh? You just can't really see. I'm back black, honey. I love my hair black.
She doesn't show any interest in the kids' education. But how could, like, I'm sure that there's people who've dropped out of school who care a lot about education and realize what they'd done wrong and, like, didn't pursue the opportunity in the way it should have been pursued. However, look, who are we dealing with here? Next week she'll be drinking and telling us that, yeah, exactly. Guys, I'm gonna cut this over here. I wonder how this ends. I guess we can give it a few more minutes. Because damn it, we're kind of,
and like accentuate on the curls a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna start like deep conditioning my hair at least like once a month.
Nobody
Like,
cares.
I want to start doing like curl treatments on my hair to like really bring my curls back. Social drinking is cool around people. Alone would be sad. Yeah, alone would be sad. I mean, you're young, Bella. You're still young, baby. Black suits me best. Thank you. I think so too. And I was like, are you sure you want to go black? And it's about to be summer. You know, kind of like, I feel like I'm in my goth era. Like, I just want to be a goth bitch. Like, that's what I want to do right now. I just want to be like an emo ass bitch. But no, I don't want to say emo because emo is like you're emotional, you're like in your feelings. I'm really like, I don't want to drink to make me happy. I do other things to make me happy, you know? Honestly, just being with my kids makes me happy. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Thank you guys for hearing me out. I'm sorry that I kind of like went on a rant there for a second. I wasn't really trying to.
We love, look, if there's nothing that I don't love on the YouTube streets is a good rant. That is my favorite video, is a rant, and you know, a little bitter rant I love that. That's my favorite type of YouTube video, actually.
Together, bitch. The life's been gotten, okay? This is a whole new life, and I love my life. I'm so happy, bitch. I've been telling y'all how happy I am. I'm so happy. Like, I get to design my life however I want it. I just don't know what I want to do. I don't want no nigga around me. Ew, barf, gross, disgusting, throw up in my mouth. I don't want a man, okay? I don't want to drink and go party and have fun and take trips and do this and do that. Ew, that don't seem fun to me. I just want to really discover more about myself. I guess I'm like yearning for some type of like spiritual journey within myself. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, I want to like explore more of Olivia. Does that make sense? Like, I want to take this to higher levels, my healing journey, because I really want to become more. I'm really introverted. I want to become more extroverted. That's what the word is, extroverted. I want to be more out there. I want to just. I feel like that happens when you become more.
How do you know if you're wanting to become something, how do you not know what the word is? How do you not know? Like, it's just so funny how some of these people hear something and it sounds good and it's a popular search type thing, which I don't know if it's a popular search or not, but it just seems like sis pulled that out of her ass, because ma'am also does have a very limited vocabulary. And it's like, okay, we'll just, okay.
With yourself, okay. Inside, like,
okay.
I don't know. I mean, I've just always been an introverted soul. Like, maybe that's just always been me. I have always been introverted, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just talking. I'm just talking my ass off.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, I gotta go. But I love y'all.
Okay.
I hope you guys have a beautiful,
Liv.
amazing day. Okay. Be careful what church you join. I will. I'm gonna be careful. Do your research. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to be around more crazy people. But just pray for me, y'all. Can I ask y'all that? 248 people here. Can y'all pray for me that I find a good church and I find the right people to be around? And you know,
this is my best advice to you. Keep your legs closed to married men. That's going to be my best advice to you. Keep your legs closed to married men. Don't stay mad. And that's it. That's my best advice to you. Okay. That's it, and that's all. Let's let her finish this up.
Find the next step I need on this journey, this healing journey.
Keep your legs closed to married men.
I don't know, self-love journey that I'm on. I don't know who your mom and dad is, but God is definitely your father. You're special in real life. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Look at that. Thank you. You're sweet, baby. But yeah, guys, okay. Do a spiritual retreat. But I have to go somewhere. I can't leave my kids. I can't leave my babies. Plan to get away with your kids. Yeah, that could be nice. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys. Okay? I completely understand where you're coming from. Yes. So that's what we're doing over here. Sorry, you guys. It might not be fun to watch. We're not turning up. I'm not gonna have different niggas coming in on my life. I don't really want that type of life.
It's so appropriate, right, Gabby? I love it too. Like this also, one, our sis with the good hair.
My person will just like walk into my life, and he's gonna be. Like,
I love her. I love all of her stickers. They're like, amazing.
I love, and like there's a bunch of light around him.
She's my fave.
He's walking towards me, and then like that would be our meet cute, you know. But he's gonna be like this generous, loving, healing, protecting spirit. You know what I mean? And that's the person that I see in my future. But I can't get there until like I truly, 100% am content with myself. And plus, I'm not there right now anyway, girl. I just I don't even want a man. But I'm just saying, when I get there, okay, when I get there. And as for everything else, I just see myself in a better space, period, which is everything in my life. But it starts with me. I have to work on me first, continue to work on myself. But I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching. Someone who brings peace, not chaos. Oh yeah. And I don't want to date. And I don't want to waste my energy on losers. Like I just want. He's just gonna walk into my life, and I'm gonna know, and that's gonna be the person. And until that happens,
the lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm pretty. Thank you. Keep your compliments. I don't care. You know, that's that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with everything. So anyway, yeah, I love you guys. Okay, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, guys. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Bye, guys.
Okay, guys, this was interesting. Look, as far as the recent lives that Liv has done, I'm going to say I'm cool with this. I love a good rant. You guys know, if you guys know anything about me, you guys know I love a good rant. I love a good shit show situation. And this was definitely giving. I'm coming on. I think I'm looking cute and I want to drop off like a little bit of information and it going drastically wrong super quick to the left. And I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, ma'am probably should feel good and embarrassed. I would say, have you gotten your paternity test yet, girl? Who is your baby daddy? What's going on with that? Can we talk a little bit about Kai Kai and what's going on over there, and AJ and all of the other open-ended questions? But since we're doing I'm quitting, not quitting, or I'm changing my content, girl, it's gonna continue to be shit show at 5 o'clock. Like, nothing is going to change because she is so used to doing what she does that is easy and brings whatever bits of coins that she can collect from it at that moment and not have to like do the work of actually planting and starting and working a new channel, because it is a lot of work, right? But if you really do have people that rock with you, they'll come, but you got to be ready to put in the work and not make it a part 2 of the same stuff, right? Creating 2 different, 3 different, 10 different lines of content is not easy. It's not easy. So we'll see what she does. Anyway, guys, I did want to get to the Jasmine video, but I have run out of time. So we will do that later. I'm going to have this premiere out on the YouTube streets. So welcome to anyone. You thought she thought Zola was that person. Girl, but according to her, did I say that? According to her, I guess he isn't. And Liv will never admit too quickly that she was wrong about something. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. She'll never admit too quickly that she was wrong about something or that something didn't go as planned. She's one of those I meant to do that type people. So, but yeah. Well, look, Liv, we'll be back. We'll be back in about a week. We'll see what you got going on and we'll circle back and we'll holla. Okay. Okay. Anyway, guys, let me see what's going on over here. Let's let her go. And girl, I was going through her little song catalog. Hold on, let me put this back for a second. I was like, okay. Her Live music catalog, just to refresh you guys' memory on her. So at the beginning of this song, she thought because one of my intros, I sampled in her voice, and she thought she was going to sample me in, and I guess thought it was going to be cute to do that. I don't know. Oh, okay. But yeah, let's go out on. Ooh, girl. StreamYard's like, no. Oh, God. She thought that putting that sample at the beginning of her silly song was going to be as impactful as this.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't even compare. It doesn't even compare. Okay. girl. Anyway, you can, I know it's me because I know my voice and I know what I said that day, but it's just kind of like, girl, you might need to practice before you start to copy. But anyway, that was a long time ago. We're not going to even get all the way into that. That was from February. Oh, it's been almost 3 years now. Look at the date is February 10th, 2021. Yeah. Anyway, enough of those shenanigans, guys. You guys have a good day. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Make sure if you're new here, hit the subscribe button on the replay. Make sure that your notifications are set and make sure that you are here next time I go live, do a premiere or drop a community post. And members, Bougie Gang, thank you so much for coming through. You guys are awesome. It's okay, Lindsay. It's okay, Boo Boo. You are here. Just go ahead and slide that bar back, Boo Boo. This is going to stay in members and this will premiere or be alive on the YouTube streets in a few hours. Okay. You guys take care. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't
life.
get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still
I'm that bitch.
talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Whatever.
I'm that bitch.
There's different
I'm that
technicalities to the shit. but
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that
I'm
bitch.
just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
How far? Can I call me like 5 hours away?
All right.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me
I'm
wrong,
that
I'm still a
I'm that
petty
bitch.
bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a
I'm that
petty bitch and I'll
I'm
still talk
that
my
bitch.
shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm
Don't
that
get me
bitch.
wrong, I'm
I'm
still
that
a petty
bitch.
bitch and I'll
I'm that
still
bitch.
talk my
I'm that
shit.
bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.